Hey everybody, and welcome back to It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Today we are going to be showing you how to make coconut curry beef ribs. Cue the music. Alright, you clicked on this video to have me show you how to make coconut curry beef ribs. So let's drop down here and see what our ingredients are for this. Thank you. We got 2 pounds of boneless beef ribs. We got 1 tablespoon of oil, 1 tablespoon of grated ginger, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, 1 can of coconut milk, 4 ounces of red curry paste, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, juice from half of a lemon, and salt and pepper. Let's head over to our pan and start cooking. Alright, as we always do, we have our mise en place all laid out before us. I've got a pan that we're going to sear the ribs in. And make our sauce, but I'm going to put them in the crock pot or the slow cooker back there. I've actually got that heating up, so it's already kind of hot, so we're not putting it into a cold vessel. We got all our ingredients laid out behind us and the tools that we will be using for this demonstration. Let's go ahead and focus on our pan here, and we'll start cooking. All right, you want to get about a medium to medium high heat. Go ahead and throw your ribs in there, or your oil. Just kind of spread that oil around. We'll go ahead and put our ribs right on in. We just want to get a nice sear on both sides of this. I'm going to go ahead and salt this side, and then we pepper on this side as well, and then when I flip them over we'll do the same thing. Alright, we're brown on one side. Let's flip these over. Go ahead and salt and pepper them again. Alright, well I got the crock pot, I just turned it up to high. I'm going to turn our pan down. I'm going to transfer the ribs right on into the hot crock pot. Cover that up. Let those start to do their thing in there. Meanwhile, we're going to dump our garlic and our ginger in here. And we just want to stir this up till it becomes fragrant. Which doesn't take long in this hot pan. You're going to take your flour, and we're just going to make a paste out of this. It's going to come in handy later. Alright, let's go ahead and add our curry paste. Stir that in there as well. Get our coconut milk. And be careful with the coconut milk because it's pretty condensed, and then when you get into a hot pan, that liquid's going to come out of the pan and you don't want it to splatter all over the place. So I got this in here. What I want to do now is add the rest of the ingredients. Our sugar, our fish oil, fish sauce, and the lemon. I'm going to squeeze that. I got no seed in that, just to be safe. Alright, we got our lemon in there as well. I'm going to switch out everything for a whip. You just let this coconut milk get a little hot, and it'll cream up a little bit and it'll be easier to blend. But basically what you want to do is you want to just get all this smooth. Kind of give it a head start by getting it hot. You put it into the crock pot. It'll help get this to cook faster. But we want to let it go low and slow in this braising liquid, and it's going to be awesome. Alright, let's pan out. We have got our sauce is boiling. We got our crock pot turned on high. We're just going to put this right on top of the ribs. We're going to cover this back up. Turn our burner off. I'm going to slide this back. Got it on high. I'm going to go 2 hours. All right. Let's take the lid off and look at this. I switched it into this Dutch oven because, quite frankly, the crock pot was going too slow for me, and I'm on a time schedule in the studio here, or my kitchen, and it's almost 4:30. I'd like to have this done for when my wife gets home for dinner, but it is taking forever in that crock pot. I will leave the directions for both ways of cooking in this. The method of making it is the same, but the heating up and cooking process of it will be in 2 different formats in the description box below. Anyway, back to this. The ribs are falling apart. As you can see, they're getting tender. The juice is pretty much gone almost. It's not as much as it was. You can see the line here, hopefully, of where the sauce was when we first put it in. It has reduced quite a bit. But yeah, these ribs are going to be awesome. They're going to fall apart. I'm going to give them about another 20 minutes. Then what we're going to do is we are going to pull these out. We're going to get them all pretty for the photo shoot. We're going to put those photos into the timeline with some really good music for you to listen to while you're looking at those. And then we're going to come back and we're going to try these out. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna go in for the taste here. Got a steak knife, not because I need it, but because I just wanted to check to make sure that everything is good. That is awesome. That is perfectly done. It could go a little bit longer, I guess, but let's go ahead and give this a taste. Man. This is awesome. I got it with top ramen noodles that I cooked up and hit it with some ginger and garlic, and then put some more of the sauce on it. Got a nice glop of them there. I think it's gonna oh yeah, that pairs really well. Rice would be, I guess, the perfect choice, but I decided to make it look a little different. This is awesome. This has got so much flavor in it. The meat is so tender. The coconut milk makes it so creamy. That Thai spice just blends so well with that to just, oh my God, I don't even know how to describe the flavor. If you love curry, and it's not a hot curry, curry's not always hot, but you gotta give this recipe a try. And I will take care of the description box with the 2 ways of cooking it, because I switched over to a Dutch oven to make it go quicker. Take care of yourselves. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment down below. We'll see you again. Thanks a lot for watching.